I'd have to say that the best advice I got when I decided to do this was from a friend of mine who was a winemaker up in Seattle, where I was living and working at the time. Over a couple of glasses of wine one night, he actually tried to talk me out of doing this. When he saw he wasn't going to talk me out of it, he said, well, okay, Mark. He said, if you're going to do this, my advice to you is to stay small. Don't produce more than 200 cases of any one thing at any one time, and only make wines that you personally enjoy drinking. And I asked him, I said, now why is that? He said, Mark, there's over 3,000 wineries in California. You might be the only one drinking it, so you better like it. I'm Mark Henry, owner, vineyardist, winemaker, tour guide. There's the tour of Montoliva Vineyard Winery, a small specialty winery located in the agricultural hamlet of Chicago Park, which is located in the North Sierra foothills at about 2,300 feet elevation, equidistance between Sacramento and Lake Tahoe. Montoliva Vineyard Winery is very small. In fact, we're small by small standards, most years producing not more than 1,500 cases of wine a year. With most of my red wines, I only produce about 100 cases a year. So as I like to joke with people, my red wines are in generally one of three phases: just released, almost out, or out. I believe that we stand on the shoulders of those who come before us, and as such we owe a debt to them, and we have a responsibility to those who come after us. Some of the original settlers of Chicago Park were first-generation Italian Americans from Chicago, Illinois. The orchards and vineyards of Chicago Park bear witness to their quest to start a community in the untamed West that mirrored their homeland. Their spirit lives on at Montoliva Vineyard Winery. Founded in 2000, Montoliva Vineyard Winery creates Tuscan-inspired wines of uncommon depth and character. I'm a firm believer in the French concept of terroir, the idea that wine both can and should have a sense of somewhereness. In our case, I like to think that our wines reflect this vineyard, this place, this year, this winemaker, this physical space. And each one of these are intricate in creating what I like to describe as a sense of Montoliva-ness. Love my wines or don't love my wines, I want my wines to taste like they came from this place in this time with this winemaker.